Babylon burn, raise it, stream our praises. Here's the patience. They got now, but we got next. All hands on deck, keep your hands in the neck. Yeah. Let it rock, let it rock, let it rock, let it rock. That's a daughter of Sarah, brand new era. Can't get clearer, look in the mirror. Can't come near to the spirit she hold. Those who want know how she roll. You can dance if you want to. Throw your hands in the sky, what you gonna do? Old school, dude. 7 minutes, huh?
You're listening to In the Scripts Reloaded. You're listening to In the Scripts Reloaded. You're listening to In the Scripts Reloaded.
My people going to war. We bringing out that fire. People we adore. The preachers be some lies. We reading in the script. They reading in the script. You're reading in the script.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shalom, Most High in Christ bless. I'm Officer Yakub of IUIC Dallas, and you're tuned in the Scripts
Reloaded.
That's right. That's right. That's right. To my right.
Officer Manuel.
To my right.
Officer Ozar.
To my right.
Officer Lobby.
To my right.
Officer Kashar.
Officer Kashar. Hey, these headphones are not on. So the mics are on, they working, we good with the mics, but the headphones need some volume, man. We need some volume. Hey, we got a show for y'all tonight, man. We wanted to jump in. We're going to jump straight into it because it's a lot going on. Let's pull up that thumbnail real quick. Let's pull up the thumbnail with the title. Read that.
What's the truth behind Venezuela's bombing?
Woo, and what y'all going to find out is there is a lot behind the bombing of Venezuela. And guess what? It ain't over. Hey, the party's not over.
That's right.
It ain't over. Because Venezuela did some stuff that not only ran Trump hot and scared Trump, but ran Netanyahu hot and scares him and scares all of the EU and NATO.
Must be hot on the press.
Oh, man. Well, here's the thing. It's hot on the press, but they not put... It's kind of like the Diddy documentary. It's a bunch of information over the years, bits and pieces.
Right.
But then when you start to actually look into it like we do and tie it together, it's like, oh, This is what's going on.
You see a play happening.
This is a major play happening. A major play. And it's got to do with Israel. It's got to do with the prophecies of the Most High God. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Hey. All right. So let's jump straight in, man. We're going to go to the first story. We're going to go to the first story. So the title of today's show, let's play, we got the video. Yeah. Let's play the motion. The motion thumb. You know, these things been getting good, man.
Captain Zeph said it's a motion picture now. He said we got to call it motion pictures.
Oh, yeah. This motion pictures for sure. All right, let's go.
Late last night and early today, at my direction, the United States Armed Forces conducted an extraordinary military operation in the capital of Venezuela. Overwhelming American military power, air, land, and sea, was used to launch a spectacular assault. And it was an assault like people have not seen since World War II. It was a force against a heavily fortified military fortress in the heart of Caracas to bring outlaw dictator Nicolas Maduro to justice. This was one of the most stunning, effective, and powerful displays of American military might and competence.
That's fire.
Yeah, man.
That's fire.
Yeah, man. Hey, for all y'all that's hating AI, man, keep hating, bro. Keep hating on AI, man, because of stuff like that, man. Yeah, that's fire. So let's go to number one, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a little bit. We're gonna go before the bombing happened and see kind of what took place just days before the bombing. All right, let's play that. Number one.
Venezuela, they're in cahoots with the Maduro regime. You know, they're exporting terrorism to America, to the American hemisphere, and then they want these Hezbollah and Hamas to get their guys into the United States. So Hamas and Iran's and its proxies are a threat not only to us, but to Israel, all America's allies in the Middle East, and to America itself.
So he's saying that Venezuela was not only responsible for bringing dope into America, which it turns out that there's more drugs that are going to Israel and the UK than will come into America. Like they won't say that. But it turns out, though, that he's saying that the reason that they need to get Maduro is because, one, the drugs that he's bringing into America, that is making him a terrorist, but also that he wants to bring Hezbollah and Hamas. That he wants Maduro wanted to get Hezbollah and Hamas into America. This is the claim he's making.
So drugs and terrorists. He trying to smuggle drugs and terrorists.
That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. What was you going to say?
So that's what Maduro want to do?
Yeah, that's what he was saying Maduro want to do. So
smoke screen.
Right. Because the one thing I have not heard about at all in Venezuela is that there were terrorists in Venezuela.
Yeah, never heard of it.
Never heard of that.
Yeah.
I heard sexual terrorists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was plenty of them.
Israeli sexual terrorists.
Right.
We heard about them.
Plenty of them. But I never heard Hamas, Hezbollah, any of the other groups were in Venezuela. So I don't understand that part.
Yeah.
So that was 3 days before. Go ahead, Officer.
Yeah, I don't understand how they this is hypocritical, because the crack epidemic, right? They the ones, the so-called white men, they the one that pushed the drugs. They the one that brought the drugs over here.
That's right.
And then you talking about terrorists. They is the terrorists. They're the number one terrorists.
Right. That they are.
They terrorizing every country, Nigeria and everybody else.
Right. That they are. That they are. So we see here, this is what he said. This is 3 days before the bombings happened. So then let's go to.
And when he made this speech or this interview, he was in Babylon. He was in America.
Oh, he was in America?
Yeah, he was in America, Florida.
Oh.
Yep. He was the day he left America was the day America invaded Venezuela. Yep. He was in the country. The damn devil. Hey, he might be Trump's handler. The way I'm telling you.
Yes.
He might be.
That's his big homie.
Yeah, I feel like he's the face of the deep state boy. You know what they call it? The highest upper echelon of Esau.
Right.
I think he's their boy.
Right.
That's why Trump is doing everything for him.
Yep. And he definitely doing everything he want him to do. Everything. What video was that where they called Trump the first Jewish president? It's like,
We were in the White House celebrating Hanukkah.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. So let's go to the second video. Let's go to the second video. Now we're going to fast forward just a few days to the actual bombing. Let's get that.
We begin with breaking news at 11 o'clock. There are explosions happening right now in Caracas, the capital of Venezuela. Video going viral on social media. They're showing powerful explosions happening in a number of places in the sprawling capital city. And more video showing what appears to be Chinook and Apache attack helicopters flying across the city as these explosions continue. Residents in the city also posting about the sound of fighter jets flying over the city as well. Now, the Pentagon has moved an armada of Navy ships, including the Gerald R. Ford aircraft carrier and all of its support ships into the Caribbean Sea just off the coast of Venezuela. But there has been no official word from the White House or the Pentagon of a U.S. military operation targeting sites in Venezuela tonight, but it is clear from the videos that we have seen that some type of military operation is now underway. Now, for several months, the U.S. military has been attacking what it claims are drug-running boats leaving from Venezuelan shores. The death toll in those attacks estimated to be more than 100 people. And we will continue to monitor the developments. Again, this is breaking news happening right now. We'll bring you any new developments of information as we get it.
All right. All right. So now we see that Trump goes into there. There is no announcement that, because remember, he kept touting that he was going to go in and that it was possible.
Right. And I'm going to say something. Hey, I need you to download the video I just posted. I'm going to say something about Maduro. I don't care. Honestly, myself, I don't care what America say about him. When they call him narco-terrorist, they call him a dictator. I don't care.
Right.
No matter what they call him, they are not better than him.
Right.
They are not better. That we can definitely say, because look at what happened to us transatlantic slavery. Look at what they did to the Native Americans. All right. So just that little. I'm not even mentioning the other stuff they've done, bombing 7 nations a couple of years back. We're not even gonna touch all that.
Right.
All right. We want to talk about terrorists. Y'all are the terrorists.
Right.
All right. Now we talked about he was talking about drugs, cartel, and all the stuff.
Right.
Let's see, because he said something. Maduro said something. Play that video real quick. Let's see. He said something before he was arrested.
El 85%.
85%.
Okay, pause it. Okay, you're going to read it.
85% of the billions from international drug trafficking each year.
Miles de millones del narcotráfico internacional anual están en los bancos de
It's
Estados
in banks in the United States.
Unidos. Ahí está el cartel.
That's where the cartel is.
What?
That's where the cartel is.
So he said the cartel is in the United States of America. I believe that. I definitely believe that.
Yep.
Go on.
Let them investigate and uncover it.
Que lo investiguen y lo descubran.
Okay, do this. Mute what he's saying and let officer just read through. Mute what he's saying. Mute Maduro. Go on, play on.
Money laundering.
Because that's what, pause it. That's what all these Ukraine versus Russia war is about. Money laundering.
Yes.
That's what it's about.
Yes.
That's why, you remember when Biden was in power, they were talking about how so much, what was his name of his son? Hunter Biden.
Yeah, with the laptop.
Yeah, with the laptop and the Ukrainian connection and the money. And your tax, American money, that's all in Ukraine.
Yes.
So this Russia-Ukrainian war has not ended. That's why Putin is putting his feet down, because he knows what's going on.
Right.
He knows what's going on. It's all about money laundering and the military base in Ukraine. Because if Ukraine goes into EU, become part of EU, America can set up India. They can set up the military base and they can stay closer to Russia. And that's something Putin don't want. That's why Russia is Russia and Ukraine, they are in Europe, but they are not part of the European Union.
Come on.
Putin is like, I'm not going to be part of it, and Ukraine, you're not going to be part of it. All right? Keep going.
Look, I was reviewing the data the vice president shared. And I believe it's over 500 billion annually.
Over 500 billion of drug money, cartel money in the United States of Babylon.
Annually.
Annually. Wow. Go on.
That's in the U.S. banking system, in legal banks.
So legal banks are holding illegal money.
Right.
Drug money, blood money. Go on.
If they want to investigate a cartel, let them investigate the cartel up north.
Basically, investigate yourself.
Right.
Because, hey, you know, this is also part of the something like this. The situation with Somalia, meaning the Minnesota issue.
Yes.
Because that $9 billion they're talking about that they found, how can you have tax? How can they scam? How can Somalians scam $9 billion plus $9+ billion in your country and you don't know about it?
And you don't know about it ain't
It don't make no sense at all.
Right.
Somalians?
Yeah.
Oh.
They said they didn't do Nigerians.
Right.
Yeah, go on.
Because it's from the United States that all drug trafficking is directed.
Oh. This is Maduro speaking. Maduro.
Hey,
go
Trump,
on.
Trump is speaking like a drug dealer. I don't know if it's speaking like a drug dealer.
Definitely.
From South America and from the rest of the world. They also control the opium trade and so on.
Go on.
It's in the United States where the mafias are, where the real cartels are.
Yes. Yes, I believe that. Go on. That's it on that? Yeah, let's push it to. That's it? All right, all praise. So, this is what Maduro. I hate Maduro. I hate him. He think he's bigger than me. I'm bigger. Look at the chips. I seize the boats. I seize the boats from Venezuela.
Right.
I'm the tariff president. I'm the big ship. How you said it again? He said, I seize the biggest ship ever.
The biggest
Yeah. The biggest ship ever.
Yeah.
Ever, he said. So these are the things that have, if y'all haven't been paying attention to the news, you wouldn't know that these things were already said. So there was already water boiling in the pot, right? But they were looking for a reason and what they would call a proper time to go in. Everything is on God's time, right?
Right.
Because all of this is building up to the big deal. But they were looking for what they thought was the proper time. All right, so let's go to number 2.
It's crazy as well because this sets a precedent, you would think, for the South American and Central American leaders. They said that this man a whole narco terrorist.
Yeah.
He trafficking big drugs. And he got partners with, Hezbollah and all them, whatever the case is. And this man over here, he got whole songs in this country where he's singing and dancing, saying peace, no war, so on and so forth. So these other leaders where you actually might be having drugs come out of your country, for example, like Mexico, they definitely got drugs over there.
Oh, yeah.
You would imagine. So if he can bomb this man country and kidnap him, he can do the same thing with y'all.
Yeah. Yep. And Mexico is at the backyard. It's in the backyard. Because, the General Bishop brought it out this Sabbath, what he said about him being the real Jew and them people over there being the fake Jew.
Right.
All right. That's something. Hey, remember we did that stuff? You remember we did that stuff 2 years ago? and they ran him out of the country. The Syrian president, remember that?
Yeah.
The president of Syria.
Yeah.
Yep, he said the same thing.
Yep.
I'm telling you.
Yep.
I'm telling you. You ought to know what it is to claim, not claim, to profess yourself. The scripture says, profess yourself to be a Jew. All right? Because you have Netanyahu and his people running around calling themselves Jews, but they are not. They are the synagogue of Satan. We know that. Christ told us that.
Right.
Now you have not just Syria, now you have Venezuela president. Hey, just the first few seconds, I'm sorry, I know you're about to go to number 2. Just the first few seconds, I don't need the whole video. Just the first few seconds of when he's saying the same thing Bishop brought out this Sabbath. All praises. Shout out to Bishop.
That's right.
All praises. Play that real quick. No, what I just said. Just the first few seconds. I don't need the whole video. Come on. We're about to go. No, there you go. Play it real quick.
Esos judíos de las 12 tribus, que no son los que mandan hoy en el Estado de Israel. Los que hoy gobiernan Netanyahu no es judío auténtico. Él es un cambalache que viene por allá de...
Cambalache, called a man a scoundrel.
Hey, play it again from the beginning. Play it again.
Esos judíos de las 12 tribus,
Those Jews from the 12 tribes who are
que no son los que...
not the ones who rule today in the state of Israel.
Damn.
Those who govern today, Netanyahu.
Netanyahu. Go on.
Named him by name.
Shaitan. Go on.
Netanyahu is not an authentic Jew. Calling a man counterfeit.
He said it. Came out of his mouth. He came. Hey, give me Wisdom of Solomon chapter 2. You say something. You know what? Revelation 2 verse 9. Real quick, and Wisdom of Solomon 2.
Somebody got Revelation?
Yeah, Revelation 2 verse 9. Revelation 2 verse 9. And Wisdom of Solomon 2.
Revelation chapter 2 and verse 9.
Read.
I know thy works in tribulation and poverty,
Read.
but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews.
So Christ is saying, I know the big black, what they call the big deception, the great deception of them who call themselves my people. Go on.
And are not.
Christ said, these are not my people.
These ain't the Jews.
I know my people. I know my family. Go on.
But are the synagogue of Satan.
Christ said, no, they are in Satan's family. They are not in my family.
Right.
They are the synagogue of Satan. Come on. They are not the real Jews. Wisdom of Solomon chapter 2.
The book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2 and verse 16. We are esteemed of him as counterfeits.
See that? This is the Jewish, and that's why they hate Christ so bad.
That's right.
They write all kinds of evil stuff against Christ in their book, or the Talmud, or whatever. You know, all that crap. Antichrist. Yeah, y'all are the number one Antichrist. Y'all are the 666. Yeah, anti-Zionist Jews, or whatever Jews you call yourself, y'all are the 666. We know. We see you. All right? Read that again.
We are esteemed of him as counterfeits.
We esteem them as what? Counterfeits. That's what,
Fake.
let's say, fake Jews.
Fugazis.
Yeah. That's what Maduro is saying. All right, go on.
He abstained from our ways.
We abstain from the evil ways, go on.
As from filthiness.
Because your ways are filthy. All right, all your love, you're a blood-tasted group of people. You're the real anti-Semite. You want to talk about anti-Semite? You're the real anti-Semite. You're Jewish people, because the line of Shem is not just y'all. When you talk about the line of Shem, you talk about blacks, Hispanics, Native American, you talk about Chinese, Japanese, Arabs, but you against them being of the line of Shem.
Right.
So who's the real anti-Semite? It's you.
It's you.
And we are not scared of, he's an anti-Semite. We're not scared of or what they call it, trigger word. We're not scared of that.
Right.
That's a way for y'all to mark somebody, to shed their blood, to kill them, because what? You're a blood-tasted group of people.
Right.
You see, you have a video online on New Year's Eve. You know, in New Year's Eve, this people blow up, or what they call it, firecrackers. That's what it's called. You know what the fireworks is? They were shooting machine gun towards the Palestinian houses.
Yes, at the houses. Right.
Towards their houses. That was their fire. What you call it again? Firecracker.
They're celebrating. That was their fireworks.
That's their celebration. Blood-tasted group of people.
Damn.
Read.
He pronounceth the end of the just to be blessed, and maketh his boast that God is his father.
Yes, God is our Father.
That's right.
The God of Israel God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob is our father. It's not just spiritual father, but by blood also. All right? And you are not of that bloodline.
That's right.
All right, that's it.
No matter how bad you want it, man, you just ain't it. You just ain't it. All right, so we can skip number 3. Let's just go to number 4. Because we see that Trump stormed in. He took Maduro, right? But what happened next? Let's go to number 4. Because now that they have Maduro in jail, now that he's locked up, well, they've stormed the city.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They've stormed the city.
Mm-hmm.
This is no different than Rome going in and seizing different cities, right?
Right.
But this is under a false pretense, which Rome did it too. But this is under false pretense. All right, so let's look at this. Number 4.
What's the group you mentioned that would run Venezuela?
Well, it's largely going to be, for a period of time, the people that are standing right behind me. We're going to be running it. We're going to be bringing it back. It's a dead, I talk about a dead country. A year and a half ago, we were a dead country. Now we're the hottest country anywhere in the world. We're a country doing better than any country anywhere in the world.
Pause. Wait a minute. America is the superpower, though. So how was America a year ago, America was the dead country? And so now you as a dead country have to go into a dead country in order to revitalize yourself? I don't get it. I don't normally go to the graveyard in order to get upliftment. So how did you, as a dead country a year ago, now storm into another dead country, and that made you the hottest country?
What you call the shithole country.
Yeah, right.
You formerly called them shithole country.
Right. But now you're the livest person because you went into a dead country and took it. It makes no sense. Make it make sense. What you got, officer?
No, I ain't got nothing. You said that.
Okay.
Hey, I ain't got nothing.
Hey, I'll say something regarding this because what Trump is doing is he's sending out a warning to all the other nations. Because what Maduro is doing is he's being outspoken.
Right.
And in that first video that we had watched, Maduro was talking about the cartel and the mafia, the legal system, the legal banking system having $500 billion of drug cartel money. He's talking about them in the White House.
Right.
He's talking about them. The mafia is them.
Right.
And the way that they're moving, they're going after nations and countries, removing those that speak against America, and then they're coming into your house.
Right.
And they're running it. That's who he was talking about.
Hey, and that's why the Epstein file, y'all gotta release that stuff, man. Because we know there's a lot of evil in that stuff y'all trying to hide.
Oh, yeah.
The Epstein file has a lot of evil because, what's it called? Jeffrey Epstein. He's Jewish. He had ties to the CIA. What's it called? Mossad or whatever it's called?
Yeah, Mossad.
The Mossad. Yeah. He has thousands of pages of information. So all this stuff he's doing is just a distraction to take people's mind away from Epstein. That's part of it. But no, we gotta keep y'all that put pressure for that, keep putting pressure for it. Y'all keep putting pressure for that stuff.
Right. And what's crazy, so there's a whole lot going on with Trump.
He's a lot. He's
covering everything from South America to Greenland because he wants the entire
People be forgetting about that.
Yeah. Oh, hey, this thing is crazy.
He won Canada. He won Greenland. He won. What was it? He won Canada, Greenland. What was it the one he said he wanted to take? Mexico.
Yeah.
He mentioned Mexico before.
Yes. So he wants the whole Western Hemisphere as his. Like it's a power play. But what we're seeing is the building of China and Russia. Russia, being the main player. But they're playing chess on that side, and Trump is playing chess on this side, and they're using everybody else as pawns. So it's crazy to watch how it's all jumping around. So let it play. You see who he said is going to run him. He said mainly the dudes that's behind him.
Right.
Well, he's talking about that's J.D. Vance and what's
Rubio.
And Rubio.
That's Rubio right there behind him. That's a traitor. And he's supposed to be Northern Kingdom.
I think he is Northern Kingdom. Yeah.
No, he is Northern Kingdom.
He is Northern Kingdom?
Yeah, he is Northern Kingdom. If I remember, he was born, I forgot what country he was born in. I saw that yesterday.
I bet he Issachar or something. I'll find out.
Yeah. No, he's not. He's not Issachar. He's not
Let's
Issachar.
find out.
Yeah. But for viewers, I want y'all to here's a beautiful thing about ITSR.
Right.
ITSR has been tying stories together for a long time.
Right.
When he said, or when Maduro said the mafia, go back and search through in the scripts files, y'all, and find the show that we did on the mafia.
Great show.
And see who the mafia is, because that's what he's telling you. When he says mafia, he's not talking about just Trump. Trump's part of it. But go back and watch and then show who the mafia is. And that's
Marco Rubio. Vanessa.
God.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Hey,
Shout out, Zay. Shout out to Zay.
hey, check it out.
Hey, make sure you download the video I sent in.
Man.
The reason why Trump was so bold to go into Venezuela like that is because Venezuela don't have nuclear war. They don't have nuclear power. He won't do that to Russia. He won't go in Russia like that.
No. Bullies always look for the most vulnerable, most vulnerable person to attack. That's what they do.
Right.
They look for the weakling.
Right.
That's what they always do. That's what a bully does.
Yep.
And then when they attack, they make so much noise, beating somebody down to put fear in the rest of the other people. Hey, this is me. Don't mess with me. Well, go do that with Russia, like you mentioned. Go do that with North Korea. Vietnam, Vietnam, little Vietnam, crawling underneath the bottomless pit.
Right.
Was able to whoop them behind.
Yeah.
Send them back home.
Yeah. Yep.
Shithole country.
Right.
Hey, so now he's talking about we're going to run the country. Is that it on this video?
Now it's a little bit more.
Okay.
Go ahead.
And it required leadership. Venezuela has a lot of bad people in there, a lot of bad people that shouldn't be leading. We're not going to take a chance that one of those people take over for Maduro. So you can look at, and others, we have fantastic people, including people in the military. So we're going to have a group of people running it until such time as it can be put back on track, make a lot of money for the people, and give people a great way of life, and also reimbursement for people in our country that were forced out of Venezuela.
Get out the hell out of here.
All right, so let's go to number 5.
Okay, hold on. Before you put number 5.
Yeah,
hey,
that's why
he says he's going to rule. Oh, what you want to say?
I said, that's why Venezuelans in Florida and Miami, they over there celebrating. Trump said he going to give us a reimbursement.
Yeah, right.
He giving y'all shit.
They're clueless as here. They're clueless as here. Okay, so Trump is going to run the country. Play the video, because Trump has assumed the throne of Venezuela. Play the video.
Yep.
I just sent a video in the yellow channel, the last video. The last video in the yellow channel. Come on. I just mentioned download the video I just posted. There you go. Why y'all laughing? Hold on. This is the new president of Venezuela. Play the video. Put it on.
Hola amigos, yo soy su nuevo presidente, el señor Donaldo J. Trumpo. El ex-presidente, el señor.
Hey, if you have kids, cover their ears because you're about to go off. Go on.
How AI get the broken Spanish, too? Right. They got the gringo Spanish on here.
Right.
Go on.
Maduro is no longer your presidente. He kept talking shit, and fucking around, though, and he ultimately found out, though. Anyway, we're going to make Venezuela grande again. Mucho grande. El bigger, el better than ever before. We're going to drill, baby drill. We're going to have a big, beautiful fiesta, all the tacos you want. Mucho mariachi, sexy mamacitas, and delicious margaritas. And President Trump is going to be el DJ, okay? Muchas gracias, muchachos. Y let's make el Venezuela grande again. Arriba el Venezuela, amigos.
Oh, God.
You know what's crazy about that? That probably is not even on the top 10 of the most craziest stuff that he said. Somebody somewhere would see that and be like, oh, no, that's just normal Trump.
Yeah, right.
He got a new haircut or something like that.
Hey, Trump would say that out loud. AI not. Trump would actually say that, bro. He would actually say that. So when we're looking at it in that speech, when you get to the end, because it was kind of long, right? So we clipped it out. We wanted to get to what the real meat of that video was about. Go to number 5. What was the meat of that video of America taking over? And let's see what the real conclusion was.
China, Russia, and Iran have interests in Venezuela. How does this operation affect your relationships with them when it comes to the oil and drugs?
In terms of China and Russia, Russia when we get things straightened out. But in terms of other countries that want oil, we're in the oil business. We're going to sell it to them. We're not going to say we're not going to give it to them. In other words, we'll be selling.
Out loud, bro. Out loud. We're in the oil business. We're going to sell it to them. So cool. China and Russia and Iran, they wanted to go to Venezuela and they wanted to get the oil. Well, we took the oil. You can buy it from us now.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying. And he's not making any bones about it. No bones about it.
Hey, that he ain't mentioned one thing about no drugs coming in. We stopped drugs from coming into the U.S. He ain't said nothing about terrorists in Venezuela. We got to go in and now we got to go get them Iraqi terrorists and Hezbollah terrorists. None of that. He told, hey, we in the oil business. Who buying?
None.
And he said China and Russia. So remember those two countries, China and Russia. Remember those two countries.
Because the show is it's balanced on this. It's grounded in this.
Hey, so he's talking about oil. Let's see the end of that video, this video that we just played. Play the next one, the one I just posted. Put it on. Let's see. Y'all forgive me, brothers. Let's see.
Venezuela, oil. What are we going to do with the oil that we have?
Going to do with what?
The oil that has been seized. The United States seized 1.9 million barrels of oil on December 10th.
What? Huh? Oil? Who said something about oil, bitch? You cooking? You have a problem with that? You know what you should do? You should sanction me. Sanction me with your army. Oh, wait a minute. You don't have an army. I guess that means you need to shut the up. If I had no army, I would shut up. Yourself to season.
Hey, man. And that's what it's about. Yeah. And that's what Trump is saying. Oh, sanction me. Oh, you don't have an army. You can't sanction me, huh? So this is what we looking at, man. It is a gross over abuse of power. All right. Go to number 6 because everybody already knew it was there, but somebody actually said it out loud before Trump. But this is the chick that pissed Trump off the most.
Hey,
Nobel Prize winner.
Remember, we like again, every show we've been doing is like series.
Yes.
Go back to the show. We talked about this. What would I call him? Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna say, but I'm gonna get that picture. Hey, these. Just play the video. I don't want to say. I want to call so bad. Just play the video.
Right.
Forget about Saudi Arabia. Forget about the Saudis. I mean, we have more oil. I mean, infinite potential. And we're going to open markets. We're going to kick off the government from the oil sector. We are going to privatize all our industry. Venezuela has huge resources, oil, gas, minerals, land, technology. And as you said before, we have a strategic location, hours from the United States. So we're going to do this right. We know what we have to do. And American companies are in, super strategic position to invest. This country, Venezuela, is going to be the brightest opportunity for investment of American companies, of good people that are going to make a lot of money.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Bro, like they telling you out loud their entire purpose for everything going on. It is about money and oil. That's it. Money, oil, and power.
Right. And like Bishop said, their God is gold, oil, and diamond. Or drug, I think it was drug.
Gold, oil, and drugs.
Gold, oil, and drugs. Gold, oil, and drugs.
Yep. She's the same lady that had it's a famous viral clip of her debating or trying to get a little debate shot at Hugo Chavez.
Right.
And saying basically the same thing, like, hey, you kicked out all the companies, you're taking their lands away because he got all them American companies up out of there because obviously the deal was bad.
Right.
And Maduro said if Maduro didn't want to take the deal and Chavez didn't want to take the deal, it sounds like it's a bad deal. But she's basically their woman that's up in there, and she's like, hey, we got the doors open for you.
Well, here's the thing. So I wouldn't say, I can't say that she's not, but she had high hope because she had a role in the country. She had position. And so her hope was that she would be favored enough by them to be put in power that she could finally get everything done that she envisioned.
Scratch my back, I scratch yours.
Yes. Feminist. She's top level feminist, bro. Top level feminist. So she wanted to be a woman in power. She wanted to, she wanted to be in bed with them. And she pissed Trump off. When she won that Nobel Peace Prize, she won. But they said, and the winner of this year's Nobel Peace Prize 2025, Trump was sitting there like this, like, yeah, going to call my name. Yeah, right. Mikado. He said, what? The hell you talking?
He probably sent her a text message, you'll never be president of Venezuela.
Yeah, right.
I'm coming for Maduro. And you next.
Right. But she's a clown. I think officer wants to prove it.
Hey, play. Go back to the video you just played with the lady. Go back to the video. Go back to the video. Y'all tell me, because when I see her talking, this is what I see. No, not this video. The one we just played. No. You're going all the way back.
The one with the lady.
The one with the lady. Marina Machado.
No.
Machado, whichever one. Y'all just play the video, brothers.
Right.
There you go.
There you go.
All right. Go on. Play. Pause it. Keep going.
Forget about Saudi Arabia. Forget about the Saudis. I mean,
Pause it.
Yeah.
What does she remind you of? Hey, put the picture up.
Yeah.
Put the picture up.
Y'all got to do a side by side of some of it.
Yeah.
I can see it. I see the resemblance.
Yeah, it looked like Jack Nicholson and Batman.
Yeah.
The Joker. She's a joke.
That's her.
Right.
She's a joke.
Yeah.
She's a betrayer of her own people.
Yes.
Yeah, she might as well put on a white voodoo powder on her face with some green crap on her hair.
Right.
I'm telling you, man.
Yeah. She's the sister in the Bible who killed all of the sons. What was her name?
Adelia?
Yeah, Adelia.
Oh,
Adelia.
I know. Okay, Chronicles.
Right. She killed all of the sons so that she could get some power, and then it turned out it was still once they hit a son out.
Yeah.
But this is the same thing.
Right.
She's willing to kill off because in the video, when you heard it, she's actively saying, we've got resources and we've got this. Well, guess what, man? If you bring all them American countries in there, who do you think is going to become the underpaid service workers of those companies that come in from America? You think America is going to bring oil companies in there and they're going to pay them top dollar for those jobs?
Hell no.
Hell no. They're going to work in those oil refineries, man, and they're going to be slaves. She was willing to enslave her people for the sake of popularity.
Right.
That's crazy. I was literally the exact opposite of a Moses.
Yes.
She wants to enslave her people to be at the seat of the table with Amalek.
Yes. Jason. She's a female Jason.
Oh, yeah? Alchemist.
Yeah. That's who she is. All right, so let's go to let's go to number 7.
Yeah, Gen Z, that last photo, man, that was not an Oompa Loompa, man. We know y'all don't know who that person was, man. That was old Joker, Batman. We got to let them know. We got some young watchers on here, man. We got young watchers, man. Y'all subscribe too, man. Y'all make sure y'all comment and like up in the channel.
Yep.
Hey, while we're looking for the article, let's give a shout out to the Super Chats.
That's right.
Let's get the Super Chats. You got it?
Shout out to Jeremiah 1797.
That's right.
Jeremiah 1797.
That's right.
That's right. Hey, Jeremiah 17. Say it again.
1797.
Hey, Jeremiah 1797. We appreciate you, man. We appreciate you. Yeah, we appreciate your donation, man. You're showing some faith towards helping to build this nation, bro. We appreciate your donation, man. We appreciate it. All right, so let's pull it up because this is the real reason that Trump That's the real reason Trump didn't want her in there, bro. Him and his homeboy Neti Pot, bro, was able to work it out, so they let her go.
This is payback right here.
Y'all, this is payback. Read that.
This is the Times of Israel. Trump didn't boost Venezuelan opposition leader because she accepted Nobel Prize he coveted.
Y'all think he's a joke?
Right.
Hey, what newspaper is this? What newspaper?
It's the Times of Israel.
So if anybody's gonna carry that just to make fun, he gotta be Amalek.
Yes.
And when you read it, it tells you that the source is from Washington Post.
Yes.
From the White House.
Now, here's what's crazy. And what day was this dropped?
The January 5th.
So this was just dropped yesterday, right? But here's how you know that Revelation 2 and 9, Revelation 3 and 9 is speaking about them. Because read this title again.
Trump didn't.
Go ahead. Go.
Trump didn't boost Venezuelan opposition leader because she accepted Nobel Prize he coveted.
He what?
Coveted.
So they're supporting Trump. And you're reporting in your news that this man has a covetous spirit. But you're supposed to be the children of God? The man that you using that you're saying is the first president to represent your people in America, the man that you put all your backing behind in the world to do all of your dirty work is a man with a covetous spirit, and you yourself identified him as being covetous, yet you pushing him, and you the children of God?
The first Jewish U.S. president.
Yeah. But he covetous and y'all know it. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy work. All right, so let's go down into it. Let's look at a couple of pieces on it.
All right, it says, U.S. President Donald Trump's brushing aside of opposition leader Maria Corina Machado as a potential interim leader of Venezuela stems from her decision to accept the Nobel Peace Prize last year. The Washington Post reports.
That's petty as hell. That's the pettiest. Okay, he say he wants to be the tariff president and the first president who's ever seized big ship.
Yes.
And the first Jewish United States president. Well, guess what? He's also the pettiest United States president.
Yes. 100%. 100. Because remember, last week we reported what he did win. He did win a peace prize.
Right. Hey, FIFA had to create a calm down. We're gonna create one.
Right.
Hey, blacksmiths, come mold one for him.
Yeah,
hey, relax.
The first annual. Bro, they created a peace prize just for him to feel happy, bro.
They said, you're going to be the first, Trump. Come on, man.
Oh, this is crazy. Keep reading.
Citing two sources close to the White House, the report says that Machado's efforts to praise Trump after she won the award were not enough to place the U.S. president, who openly covets the award.
Enough to placate.
Thank you. The U.S. president, who openly covets the award and feels he deserves to receive it.
He openly coveted the award. Openly coveted the award. And the Times of Israel is the one that is reporting this from a story that they know came from the Washington Post. Washington Post is owned, I believe. I got to go and look at the back. But that's them, too.
It's a sources close to the White House, so there's people that brush shoulders with them.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Keep reading.
If she had turned...
Now, who is this speaking?
Somebody.
This is in quotation.
Yeah, it's a source from the White House.
Yes.
Reporting what Trump said.
Yep. So this is in quotations. They are reporting Trump's words. Go ahead.
If she had turned it down and said, I can't accept it because it's Donald Trump, she'd be the president of Venezuela today. I'd make it happen.
I can't believe it.
We would have taken the oil in Maduro, and she would have been that. She would have been the new what Kamala Harris wanted to be.
Right.
She would have been it.
She would have been it.
Presidente Donald Trump.
Read the line right below the picture.
Machado's acceptance of the prize was an ultimate sin. The person says. Damn.
So he's God. He has to punish anybody that sins, right? They got to punish anybody that sins. They God, right?
She didn't know I was in that competition?
Hey,
wow.
Hey, you know, he said, if y'all remember, he said before he invaded Venezuela, a couple of weeks or months, he said he got on a phone call with Maduro. And they were asking him how did the phone call go. He said it was neither good nor bad. You know, this is why again, I said I respect Maduro, whether anybody like it or not. Do you remember Trump put out warning and told him to flee the country?
Yes.
And Russia started pulling their, what they call it, their
military men?
No, not military men. They're representatives. They work in the cabinet. They're part of the
ambassadors and whatnot.
Yeah, so they're pulling them out of the country. But guess one thing I respect him for? He didn't run.
No.
He said that. See, that's what a true revolutionary does. If I got to go down, I'll go down with the ship. Because I remember when the invasion happened, because that happened on Saturday early morning of our time, and I was awake. I was somewhere. I saw that going on. I'm like, hold on. I don't believe. Because they were putting up pictures, and they put up another video saying that Venezuelans were in the street celebrating. They said Venezuelans are in the street celebrating that he was abducted. First of all, that's kidnapping and human trafficking.
Right.
That's a crime on Trump.
Right.
That's trafficking of human and kidnapping.
Humanitarian crime.
Yes. International war crime.
Him and Bibi the same now.
Yeah.
They both international criminals.
Right. Right. So I respect him for that. He didn't run. He wanted him to leave the country, and now he didn't go.
Yeah, he said he wouldn't leave. Remember, he was, like you said, he was out singing. He was singing, "Don't worry." He did a big festival when they threatened him.
Right.
In the streets, and was like, "Hey, look, we're not tripping. If he come, we gonna fight."
He's been very strategic because he has been like in the forefront of social media, doing different kind of interviews. There was one he had, I want to say it was maybe 3 or 4 days before the kidnapping happened. He was in one of those car-like interviews talking to people, and he spoke on the same phone call. He said, yeah, Trump called me. He said, I've only spoken to the guy once. He said he called me, and he was like, Maduro, your excellency, such and such. And I was like, yeah, that sounds like Esau. Esau want to call you, give you their last little buttering up, say, hey, take the deal, or this is how it's going to be.
That goes back to Maccabees, how they came into Maccabees. Remember, they came with those words and said everything nice, but really, war was in their heart.
Right.
War was in their heart.
Right.
Read that last paragraph at Washington.
Washington is instead working with deposed Nicolas Maduro's vice president, interim President Delcy Rodriguez, who said yesterday that the operation to capture her predecessor had a Zionist tint to it.
She said Israel's behind this.
Man.
America's the one that came in, but this certainly seems like an Israeli move. That's what she said.
Yeah.
And they're touting and saying that she is in a phone conversation that she's in agreement with it. But she's saying, in a video, they did a press conference yesterday. She's saying, I ain't in agreement with that.
Right.
I never told him I was cool with that.
Right.
I'm interim president, but I'm not. No.
Hey, Zionists is involved in it.
Yeah.
And we're just going to say it because remember the reason why. Remember we had the last radio show, I think, or the second to the last one we had. We read article about, what's his name? Netanyahu coming to America to seek help from President Trump to help him against Iran. Because of the 5 days war that they did with Iran. Iran whooped their ass and blew up the Iron Dome. Now he came for help. So knowing that he want to overcome Iran and he needed help, who is the main ally of Iran? Who supplies and help Iran and boost up Iran nuclear bomb production and oil supply or trade supply. Who?
What did they say, Russia?
Venezuela.
Yeah.
Venezuela.
Yep.
Oh, and another country which we're going to touch on later on.
Yes.
In Africa.
Yes.
Which we're going to talk. It's not a coincidence that Nigeria was bombed, and a week later, they bombed Venezuela.
Yep.
And Netanyahu was in America when it was happening.
Yes.
He was here.
Yep.
So now, the same Trump who did all this stuff, hey, the last video I have up there, this is the same, I was about to say brother now, the same person who condemned regime change.
Right.
Let's see what he said before concerning regime change.
Look, and that's certainly Florida. That's Florida. You can tell.
Yeah, that's Florida. Let's see what he said before. Played it. Let's see
The world
what he
would be
said.
better off with Saddam Hussein. 100%.
And Gaddafi in power.
100%. Now, as far as Assad is concerned,
what about the human rights abuses?
Let's talk. Well, you don't think they're happening now? They're worse now than they ever were. People are getting their heads chopped off. They're being drowned. Right now, they're far worse than they were ever under Saddam Hussein or Gaddafi. And it all blew up around Hillary Clinton.
Pause. You see what he said? He said he spoke about Gaddafi, another nation where they did regime change. Yes. I said regime change. Mm-hmm. He said those countries are far worse than they were after the regime change. Yes. They got worse. Yes. So isn't he doing the same thing now? And he condemned it because of Democrats. Yeah. And now he's doing the same thing. That's why the scripture called him. That's why the scripture called him house of hypocrites. Yeah. Hypocrites. That's it on that. Finish it.
Barack Obama. It all blew up. Now, one thing about Assad, not a good guy. I understand that.
That's the Syrian president.
We have to rebuild our country. Our country's falling to pieces. We have 19 trillion in debt. We have infrastructure that's a disaster. Our roadways, our airports, our schools, everything. We have to start thinking about ourselves. We're pouring trillions of dollars into the Middle East, and we have nothing for it. We have nothing.
You poured in trillions. Who asked you to do that?
Right.
Who asked you? And who is earning? Who's getting more than 50% of that money?
Right.
It's Israelis. It's Jewish people.
He talking about Middle East. He ain't want to.
Yeah, he don't want to say it.
Yeah.
Using people's tax money to fund that. Hey, have you noticed when you see many of these videos of Israelis in the streets spitting on people, attacking people? Yeah. They're always walking around the street. I'm like, do these people ever walk?
With a briefcase.
Yeah, briefcase. Do they ever have a job? No, they don't have a job. They don't work.
No.
All
free medical, everything.
Yeah, free health care,
education.
Free education, free housing, everything free. Who's funding that? America. Yep. With your tax money. Mm-hmm. With your tax money. Hey.
And that's gonna be another show.
It's a whole different show. A whole different show. A whole different show. Just stay tuned with us. We got enough for you. All praise to the Father. Hey, play the video above that one real quick. It's a small video. Because I mentioned something about they say that Venezuelans were happy, rejoicing in the street. No, that's the dumb Venezuelans in Miami, not the one in the lane.
That's the only video you see, the one in Miami.
Yeah, and they want to say that the one in that Miami video is those in Venezuela. No, that's a lie.
Is that the one where you had the two groups? Remember I said, man, hold on, this is orchestrated because you had one group over here, one over here.
Right.
They walked up to each other and put up a big old, like bro,
like an AI video. Like, is this real?
Right, like bro, y'all serious?
Hey, play this real quick. These are the people in Venezuela. Play.
Le decimos a ese gobierno mercenario que manda en Estados Unidos lamentablemente a costa de su propia población, que está diciendo que ellos van a administrar Venezuela hasta la transición. Aquí la única transición es el regreso del presidente Nicolás Maduro. Pero además le decimos que si eso no ocurre, si no se respeta los poderes públicos, si no se respeta lo que establece nuestra Constitución, miren, más nunca aquí los gringos van a mandar en este país.
Gringo.
Oh, you didn't even read it, bro. You didn't even read it, bro.
He was cooking.
Yeah, read that stuff, man.
Yeah, run it back, man. Run it back.
Yes, sir.
Northern Kingdom standing up, bro. Northern Kingdom say, nah, we ain't taking it no more, man.
Never again.
Now, as soon as they get the biblical understanding, my God.
Yes.
All right, run it back one more time before we go to this break.
He said, but we're also saying, you can just keep playing, we're saying to that mercenary government that rules the United States, unfortunately at the cost of its own people, they are saying they will administer Venezuela until the transition. The only transition here is the return of President Nicolas Maduro.
Damn.
So if
bombs, y'all, where the hell is the bomb?
If he's really a dictator, a narco president,
bring it out.
Why would the people of the land want him back?
And he's that passionate about it.
They're passionate about it.
Right.
Because they want to make up some bad things about Maduro. Go and actually do your research on the good things he's done for Venezuela. He's doing great things. The things that he couldn't do was because of the sanction America put on Venezuela. That's why he's going to get away, which is the second part of the show. That's why he's trying to get away from those sanctions. All right, he did so many good things, and this is similar to the stuff they did when they bombed the general in Iran.
Yes,
they said Trump said he's the bad person, he's this and that. But then you see the video of the people in the street mourning for his death, mourning for him, and when they ask him to redeem himself, he doesn't have any answer for that.
Right.
He doesn't have any answer for that. So you cannot believe anything that these people say.
Right.
Hey, read this stuff real quick, man. Really quick.
And we're telling them, if that doesn't happen, if the public powers aren't respected, if what our Constitution says isn't respected, look, never again.
Nunca.
Never again in this country will the gringos rule this country. Let that be clear.
Let that be clear.
There is no possibility of your administering anything here.
I said what I said.
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna basically say we're gonna tear it up. We're gonna burn it all down.
Right.
We are not letting you touch no resources in this country. We're
Read
gonna burn
that
it all
last
up.
line because it shows where the strength is in understanding. Read.
This country is ruled by Venezuelan men.
By who?
Venezuelan men.
Men first
and women.
Supporting the men is on the
That's
fight.
right. That's right.
God, hey, we got to take a break, man. We got to take a break. We're going to run a couple of commercials, but we'll be right back. You're tuned in the scripts.
Reloaded. We'll be back.
That's
Do not leave.
That's right.
We got more for you.
Everybody knows we going alright. Everybody knows. Tell me you know it.
Shalom, family. We are excited to announce the brand new IUIC Shifra and Pua Maternal Support Specialist Doula program. Doulas are changing the future of maternal health, and we need more sisters trained, prepared, and ready to make an impact.
Families need trusted support during pregnancy, birth, and postpartum. Yet access to skilled and competent doulas in the body remains limited. Doulas play a critical role in improving birth experiences, strengthening family confidence, and advocating for care.
This comprehensive training equips sisters with the education and hands-on skills needed to support families. If you feel called to the rewarding field of birth work, this is your step. The need is urgent, the work is meaningful, and the impact lasts a lifetime.
Email doulas@israelunite.org for more information regarding registration.
Converted how I saw things and nobody could stop it. A step-by-step booklet for me to get my soul on track, cause Christianity is crack numero uno. There's only one God and nothing comes before him. There's only nada, done dada, got my brain on track. You offended by my speech, but I ain't taking it back. Rule number 2, take that cross off your neck.
You're listening to In the Scripts, Reloaded.
We're back. This is In the Scripts Reload. This is Officer Yakuba in the Scripts. This is Officer Yakuba, IUIC Dallas. You're tuned into In the Scripts Reloaded. I'm so excited to get back into the show.
I'm going to help him out. He butchered it. He butchered it. This is Officer Yaku right here, and you are tuning to In the Scripts
Reloaded.
All right. You all right. See, I got your back.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Hey, we're going to come back in because people have been showing some love to the show, man.
That's
we
right.
appreciate it. What you got, officer? What y'all got?
Yes, sir. We have the super chat, Antoine Silva.
Antoine Silva, we appreciate you.
Shout out.
We got the Debra Taylor. Hey, sorry we don't get these yet.
Deborah A. Taylor.
Oh, dang.
He said hold on. He said the brat. He said the brat.
Listen,
hey, sis, if you ain't know, that's the professor, man. He gonna mess up all of the work.
Y'all got to put y'all first letter capital, second name capital, so we know where to pause at.
So Deborah A. Taylor, we appreciate you.
Really pause.
Yeah, right.
Really pause. You said the brat.
Right.
Really pause.
We got Yona.
Yona, we appreciate it. And that's what we had?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, all praise to the Most High. We appreciate your gift for sending that in to help further the cause of the prophets, to spread this gospel to the four corners of the earth. We appreciate it. All right, so we jumping right back in because in this second piece, you had something you wanted to bring up?
I just want to say something. Hey, if you haven't watched Bishop class this last Sabbath, what's it called again? The Black Winter. If you haven't watched that class, please make sure you go watch the class. Go into IUIC in the classroom.
Yes.
While you're watching it, please also subscribe.
Yes.
But you need to watch that class because a lot of stuff came out. A lot of stuff concerning what's going on to or happening to our brothers, Northern Kingdom, Asher, Venezuela, was mentioned in that class. All right. So, because there is more. Because
there's a lot.
There's a lot going on. We know Venezuela has the #1 oil reserve.
Yes.
In the world.
Yes.
All right. #1 oil reserve.
Yeah.
And they're already taking claim to that. That's why with the last video y'all watched, Trump was talking about, selling the oil to China and Russia.
Yep.
Right? There's a reason he mentioned those two countries.
Yep.
There is a reason. But there is more. There is more to that. There is the reason is not just oil. There is way more to that. There's way more to that. Hey, pull up what we got. What I posted, I posted, just put the link up first. Put that link up. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Put it up, put it on the screen, There's a whole lot going on here.
They're making deals out here, huh?
That's why he talks about oil, but oil is not the main thing. It is not.
Right.
Brothers, America is sitting on Alaska. Alaska has a huge oil reserve.
Yes.
America got that. But there's a reason also this is the oil, but there's more. Read that. Scores there mint. Scroll down. You'll see JP Morgan. Read that.
U.S. secures silver smelter deal to process latinum metals.
What date is that?
That is January 4th.
That's January 4th, 2026. Now, if you know what's going on with JP Morgan, because you're going to see, read that part. It's a financed by who?
Financed by JP Morgan. Jointly owned by U.S. DOD.
It's a jointly owned by
Department
U.S.
of Defense.
Department of Defense. What is Department of Defense have to do with silver? With JP Morgan. What's going on here?
Yep.
What's going on here? JP Morgan, they are lacking and they are way short of physical silver. And when Venezuela was taking over, America had to secure a field known as pull the screenshot. Pull the screenshot. Y'all put the screenshot up.
I would imagine J.P. Morgan falls underneath what Maduro was talking about earlier. Some of those banks, they got that drug money in them.
Yes. Yep.
They got drug money, ain't got no silver, huh? Broke ass banks. It says, yes, Venezuela sits on vast, largely untapped mineral wealth.
You say untapped. Untapped. Mineral wealth. Go on.
Including significant silver deposits within its Arco Mineral del Orinoco region, estimated to hold over 1 trillion in total resources.
Read.
Gold, rare earths, etc., making these minerals a key geopolitical factor, though actual silver production is currently low. Recently, geopolitical events in Venezuela have driven up silver and gold prices as investors seek safe havens.
All right, so stop, scroll down. All of a sudden, J.P. Morgan have a smelter. That smelter is in Tallahassee. Does Tallahassee have silver?
Nope.
Does Tallahassee have gold mine?
No.
All right, read.
Vast reserves. Venezuela's Guyana Shield, Arco Mineral, contains gold, diamonds, iron ore, bauxite, rare earths, and silver, with total estimated minerals wealth exceeding 1 trillion.
All right, go down, scroll down. Strategic importance.
These metals are crucial for U.S. military systems.
Hence the Department of what?
Defense.
Of Defense.
Yep.
Go on.
These metals are crucial for U.S. military systems, renewable energy, solar panels, electronics, and advanced defense supply chains.
Advanced defense supply chain. What defense supply chain? Who needs defense supply chain so bad?
Hey, somebody said theirs ain't working.
Israelis.
Yeah.
Israelis.
Yeah.
Scroll down. I'm trying to make it fast. Scroll down. You have the next one, or is this just only one I sent? All right. Hey, give me the link I posted below.
It looks so bad with that with BB leaving the country the day before. It's like, come on, man. We don't care that you not over here no more. You was just over here, man.
Hey, blow up the video. Maximize the video. Yeah, buddy. All right. Play.
You people, they invaded Venezuela because JP Morgan's silver short position blew up. When I first learned that JP Morgan inherited Bear Stearns' short silver position, silver was at $13 and that position was $1.5 trillion. So with silver at $76, that position is now $8.8 trillion. At $75 is 117 billion ounces of silver that JP Morgan is short. So here they are building a smelter in Tennessee. Tennessee does not even produce silver.
Sorry, I said Tallahassee. It's Tennessee. I'm sorry. Tennessee. I mixed it up. Go on. Yeah, that's even worse.
Building this.
Hey, we got smelter here, man. Go on.
With the Department of Defense. Why is JP Morgan partnering with the Department of Defense? Because the dollar blew up. Yes, and they need to store the silver that they're going to steal from Venezuela in those lime caves in Tennessee. Venezuela does not produce a lot of silver, but it has the potential to produce a lot of silver.
Because it's untapped. They haven't touched it, but they have a lot. That Orozco mineral, whatever they call it, is a lot. It's an even rare form of stones and minerals that nobody knows. Keep going.
What's going on? Now look at the numbers. A $7.4 billion smelter facility. 7 equals 20. 4 equals 24, which is what? 44. They say that JP Morgan has 750 million ounces of silver in their warehouses. They've always had that.
Pause it. Why are you laughing?
He started doing numerology stuff. It's like, man, it just came out of you giving all this good information, then out of nowhere you started adding and subtracting.
Hey, I'm telling you. Keep going.
A big physical position if you're going to have a massive short position. 7 equals 20. 5 equals 24, which is 44. And look what they say. This new Tennessee smelting facility is going to make 75 jobs for Americans. 7 equals 20, 5 equals 24, which is 44. This is the occult, people. The dollar blew up. The silver short position that JP Morgan inherited from Bear Stearns was 1.5 trillion. So with silver at $75, that's about $8.8 trillion now. $8.8 trillion worth of silver is about 117 billion ounces that we are short silver. And they say JP Morgan has 750 million ounces. Yeah, that's a slight difference. That is why we broke into Venezuela, to steal their oil and because they have massive silver potential. I'm telling you, people, it's the occult. Sign, share, and promote the Full Disclosure Act. Listen to what I say.
All right. You heard it there. You heard it. Hey, put that picture I posted. You heard it. Hey, give me that Deuteronomy 33. Bishop brought it out last class. Deuteronomy 33 about Asher 24.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 33 and verse 24.
Put it on the screen. Put it on the screen. Don't show me. Just put that on the screen. Put that on the screen. Read.
And of Asher, he said, let Asher be blessed with children. Let him be acceptable to his brethren. And let him dip his foot in oil.
That's your oil reserve. Your oil reserve. Number one oil reserve in the whole wide world. Go on.
Thy shoes shall be iron and brass.
See that? It say your shoe beneath the ground is going to be what?
Iron and brass.
That goes into copper, zinc, gold, mineral, all of that. Go on.
And as thy days, so shall thy strength be.
See that? So shall thy strength be. Go on.
There is none like unto the God of Jeshurun, who rideth upon the heaven in thy help, and in his excellency on the sky.
And the excellency is in the sky. So what you see on the screen is in their shoes, they have gold, silver, and rare earths. That's why I say the rare earths are the rare, all the rare precious stones. All right, read that. Read what's on the screen.
Breaking. U.S. seizes Venezuela's $1 trillion in precious metals.
JP Morgan needed so bad. Go on.
Says Maduro captured on the left. JP Morgan
desperate
for silver. JP Chase Morgan on the bottom. It says gold, silver.
Said, follow the money. Follow the money.
Follow the money. Gold, silver, rare earths, the Arco mineral.
That's that land, the Arco mineral we just read. That's that land that has all these resources. Go on.
Remove the obstacle, secure the resources, control the flow. The system is broken. Coincidence?
Is it a coincidence? Go on.
Or the oldest game in the book.
That gold, do not forget, we already spoke about the silver. JP Morgan need it so bad. That's why in less than 48 hours, they already have a smelter in Tennessee.
Yes.
How the hell he just appeared out of nowhere?
It was already planned.
Yeah, it's already been in plan.
Right.
Now, we're going to touch on the gold later on. I know you got something you want to bring out. So go ahead.
Yeah.
We're going to touch on the gold later on.
Well, what I want to show is, because here's the thing. Our people never understand that the reason that we are placed back in the earth to preach these things to you is to bring remembrance of these things continually taking Israel down.
Right.
Because of our sins, because of our trust in Egypt, Assyria, Babylon, which is all America, because of our trust in them and our sins, we have constantly fallen to them and then end up with our mouths wide open. Go to Second Chronicles, chapter 33, or chapter 32, and I want you to read verse 27. Now, hear me out. I'm not saying that this is Maduro, that Maduro is Hezekiah. What I want to show you is that Israel always showed trust to the heathens, and it was bad for us when we did it. Read that.
The book of Second Chronicles, chapter 32 and verse 27. And Hezekiah had exceeding much riches.
So Hezekiah had exceeding, meaning he was very rich. Go ahead.
And honor.
And he had honor amongst his people and in the earth. Go ahead.
And he made himself treasures for silver.
For what?
Silver.
So Hezekiah had silver.
And for gold.
And he had gold.
And for precious
stones like bauxite and all of that. Go ahead.
And for spices. And for shields.
Read.
And for all manner of pleasant jewels.
Hezekiah had all of this. The kings of Israel had everything. We were rich. We were rich and honorable men. Keep reading.
Storehouses also for the incense of corn, increase of corn.
The increase of corn. So we had an abundance of food.
And wine. And oil.
Read.
And stalls for all manner of beasts. And cots for flocks.
So these are all the things that we had. But we would always go and for whatever reason want to lay in bed. We'd allow the enemy to come and sweet talk us and deal with us and bring them in and show them the things that we had. Because how would J.P. Morgan Chase in America know that you have $1 trillion worth of precious minerals and silver in your country?
Hey, remember Trump did mention a couple of weeks ago, I can't remember where the article I read it. He did mention that we have a CIA operation ongoing in Venezuela.
Yes.
He did mention that.
Right.
And a little bit after they captured Maduro, one of the refinery blew up.
Yes.
They say, how did one of the refinery blow up?
Just all of a sudden.
All of a sudden.
Yes. Right. Just all of a sudden. And remember, what was it? Just a few days ago where it was said that, when Trump said that he stole all of these things from us.
Yeah, he said...
He said Maduro, they stole the oil.
Right.
Yeah, they stole first from America.
Right. So we're coming and taking back what they stole. No, it was never yours. It was never yours. Trump, Esau, Edom. It was never yours.
They have that, what's it called? They always have that sense of, how they call
Entitlement.
it? Entitlement. Yes. That's the word. Entitlement. I'm entitled to this and that.
Yep, to everything. So now go to 2 Kings chapter 20, because what happened after all of those things was shown, and they should not have been shown. 2 Kings and where's that?
With Hezekiah showing off?
Yeah, he showed them everything. Yes, verse 12. 2 Kings 20 and start at verse 12.
The book of 2 Kings, chapter 20 and verse 12. At that time, Berodach Baladan, the son of Baladan, king of Babylon,
America, go ahead,
sent letters and a present unto Hezekiah, for he had heard that Hezekiah had been sick.
So he sent letters because he wanted to act like, man, I care about you.
I love you.
I love you, man. You're my brother. So he wrote him a letter and said, hey, brother, you're sick. Let me bring gifts. Let me come to you. Go ahead.
And Hezekiah hearkened unto them and showed them all the house of his precious things.
Hezekiah did what?
Showed him all the house of his precious things.
This is why when Hugo Chavez, who we're going to end up going into in Africa, when they begin to kick them out of their countries so that they can't continue to see what it is that they have and lay their hands on it, they get so pissed off. As long as we open the doors for them to come in and spy out everything we got, Haman did the same thing when he wanted power. This is what they always do, which is why the Bible said, do not set them by you.
Right.
Don't bring them in because they will overthrow you.
Right. Hey, I was looking at the scripture. You in the spirit. You just said it.
All praises.
Keep going. Keep going.
Finish reading that.
And Hezekiah hearkened unto them and showed them all the house of his precious things.
So Hezekiah showed them all of his riches. Go ahead.
The silver.
He showed them the silver. And J.P. Morgan Chase went in and said, this dude got silver. Go ahead.
And the gold. And the spices. And the precious ointment.
Read.
And all the house of his armor and all that was found in his treasures. There was nothing in his house, nor in all his dominion, that Hezekiah showed them not.
That's why they go into every country and they begin to put consulates and different things and offer their help, as they say, but they really destroy all of the countries. Like, as a matter of fact, you had posted something that showed before colonialism or before democracy came in and after democracy. They come in.
Find that picture. It's a picture, right?
Yes, sir.
It was
yes,
a
sir.
nice picture.
Yes, sir.
Keep going, officer. I'll find it.
They come in to seek, kill, and destroy. That is Esau's entire job. So for those of y'all that don't believe that y'all believe in East Saudi Arabians, y'all stupid. It is not East Saudi Arabians. Esau is exactly who you see right now going across the globe, causing all desolation, havoc, and hell.
Hey, and where is Pope? Where is the Pope? The good guy.
Where's the guy at?
Where is the Pope?
Right.
Where's his power at?
So, see, we need to come for peace. When they elected him as a Pope, remember, we talked about it.
Right.
For some reason, everything lined up well. The first time an American is become a Pope.
Right. The Pope, the Pope before him, was he? Which one of those were Venezuela? Wasn't one of them Venezuela?
Yeah, one of them was. I can't remember if Venezuela.
Or was it Brazilian?
It was the one before him.
Okay, yeah.
But I know he was part of.
He was from down there.
Yeah, yes, from South America. Yep.
Wow. So here's the picture. This is what happens when you let them come into your house and you show them everything.
And this is the stuff Trump was talking about in the video. He said they were worse.
Yes.
They were way worse after regime take.
Right.
Or change of regime.
Yes.
What they want you to believe that on the left, this is what tyrants and dictator countries look like, but on the right, that's what liberated countries look like.
Right. That's what they telling you.
Yeah, they want you to believe it's the opposite, but realistically, when you look at the proof, you be like, oh, dang, y'all was actually prospering country when y'all were under a so-called dictator.
Look at Iraq when it was under a dictator. Now look at it when democracy comes in. Libya under a so-called dictator. Now look at it. Syria under a dictator. Now look at it. Yugoslavia under a dictator. Now look at it. Yemen under a dictator. Now look at it.
It's funny too because if it doesn't look like this, American Dad is an old cartoon, did a skit on it. I think Bishop has showed it before. But when they also bring democracy, quote unquote, to their countries, if they don't destroy it like this, because they done took all your resources, they implant homosexuality, pornography, all kind of lasciviousness.
Right, because, hey, I'm glad you mentioned that because Tucker Carlson spoke about it.
Yeah.
Tucker Carlson, he spoke about how Venezuela Maduro rejected pornography,
He said
rejected LGBTQ, rejected all the stuff because Amalek, the so-called Jewish, came with that policy for them.
Yes.
And they rejected it.
They would call him Tucker Carlson a Maduro lover. He was like, I don't love the guy. He was like, I just respect his policy on some of the things that we should have the same. He was like, we are a Christian country. You know, Esau, they get all into it. We are Christian, right?
Right.
Because, you know, he said they named him the #1 anti-Semite.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's #1 on the list.
Right.
He didn't beat Ye.
Right.
Fuentes.
Oh, man.
I think they got him tied. Him and Candace now is in the same boat, bro. They in the same boat.
They sharing the same ribbon, huh?
What was you bringing, officer? What was you about to touch?
Oh, no, I said, I mentioned we're going to connect with the gold with the other parts.
Now, he found the clip, too.
Hey.
I don't know if we get it. We don't want to get a strike.
Yeah, we
don't want to get a strike. Hey, put the pic.
Are captions on where we can read it? Is that possible? Yeah, we can do that with captions and no sound.
Okay, yeah, I think you can do that. All right. While you're doing that, Sirach 12:10.
Is it? The book of Sirach, chapter 12 and verse 10. Never trust thine enemy.
That's what officer was bringing out. The scripture said never what?
Trust thine enemy.
Read.
For like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass. And thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away.
Because that rust comes in gradually.
Right.
He's on your side acting like he's your friend, like what you mentioned about the letter, the gift stuff.
Yeah.
Go on.
Set him not by thee.
The scripture, the Lord advises, do not set the enemy by you.
Right.
Go on.
Lest when he hath overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place.
That's what the so-called Jewish people did. Overthrew us, and now they stand in our place and call themselves Jews.
Yes.
Now the world doesn't realize that we are the real Jews.
Right.
Go on.
Neither let him sit at thy right hand.
Don't let him be your right-hand man.
Right.
Don't let him be your deputy, your assistant, or whatever. Go on.
Lest he seek to take thy seat.
Because he will take away your seat, your leadership. That's what happened in the Renaissance.
Yes.
That's how Renaissance came in.
Right.
And Dark Ages went away.
Right.
All right, go on.
And thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith.
Read.
Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beasts?
Because we know that he is the beast.
Wow.
He is the fourth beast.
Right.
He is the dragon. He is the serpent, because dragon, another name for dragon is serpent.
Right.
He is that red dragon. He is that fourth beast.
That's right.
Why will you want to align yourself with him like the Marina Machado want to do?
Yes.
All right. That's why they hate him. What's his name? Maduro, because he ain't trying to let them come closer.
Yes.
Right. But he's still trying to line himself up with Russia and China.
Yes.
Yep. All right.
And
That's
it's the same as our people in Africa. They still trying to.
And let's go into that.
Okay.
Let's go into that.
Let's get it. Let's go into it. All right. Let's go to. Let's just jump straight in. We're gonna jump past the Christmas stuff because we just.
The bombing of Nigeria.
Yeah. Go to number 8. Go to number 8. We'll touch these real quick to get down to the point, because all of it is a build-up. So go to number 8 real quick.
Remember China, Russia, and gold. We haven't talked about the gold in Venezuela yet.
Mm-hmm. All right. Make sure that the volume is on, y'all, before y'all start. Make sure the picture is up. Matter of fact, you can put the video picture up now, and let's make sure the volume is up from the start. Let it play.
Whatever is plaguing West Africa sub-region in the name of terrorism, United States is involved. The Western nations are typically involved to dismantle Nigeria so that Nigeria can be recolonized by the same powers that created all of this.
Wait a minute. He said they trying to recolonize Nigeria. So everything that's related to terrorism in Nigeria, he said, is because of America doing it.
Right.
Wow.
It is America doing it because they're trying to recolonize it. Go ahead.
Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso. Why is that name coming up?
Burkina Faso?
Oh, why is that name coming up?
Go. We'll see.
Go ahead.
Mali to Libya.
We already know they already messed Libya up.
Yeah.
But he said Mali, Burkina Faso. Keep going.
Yeah, that's it on that. That was just 18 seconds. So let's go straight to number 9. So when it comes to terrorism in Nigeria, this was said, and that was spoken somewhere around December the 3rd, I want to say. So then on December 25th, what happens?
Al Jazeera. U.S. bombs target ISIL in Nigeria. What's really going on?
All of a sudden, ISIS is in Nigeria. All of a sudden, you got ISIS in Nigeria. We ain't never heard of ISIS in Nigeria.
We heard of Boko Haram.
Boko Haram.
And you didn't do nothing about it.
No.
Then all of a sudden, ISIS is in Nigeria.
Right. ISIS is in Nigeria.
These terrorist groups getting around, ain't they?
Man, right.
Hey, they're traveling.
Yeah, right.
Hey, they're
Somehow they got
hey, they get on the cruise ship. And go to
Right. Read that. Trump says what?
Trump says northern strikes are related to Christian genocide, but attacks on Christian farmers have occurred in a different part of the country.
So the attacks on Christian farmers didn't even happen in the state that the bombing happened.
Right.
He bombed Sokoto, which is in the northern portion on the border of Niger. He bombed Sokoto state. So that's not even where all of them is Muslims up there.
Hey, get the map while officers speaking. Get the map. All right, Nigeria bordered with Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger.
Yep, that number 11.
Oh, you got a map? All praises.
Yes, sir. Yep, pull up that number 11. Because he's bombing in a place that is mainly Muslim.
Right.
So they all like, what the hell is he talking about? Christian? You doing what for what? For Christmas? But Trump said something real sneaky. So here it is. So if you look there with Nigeria, put the little arrow thing or whatever on the screen.
Blow it up, blow it up, blow it up, blow it up, blow it up.
Yep,
there
blow
you
it up.
go.
All right, go to the north, the upper north left, which would be northwest of Nigeria.
Go to Nigeria. On your right side is Nigeria. I'm looking at Nigeria right there.
I see the word
See the
Nigeria.
cursor? What
I'm looking at it. It's in.
Go to the
right
upper,
underneath the
the
E.
northwest
Northwest.
corner, northwest. There you go. So Sokoto is right in that area. It's actually a little further north in that top curve. Yeah, up there. That's where Sokoto State is. So it borders Niger. All right, or it borders nigger. Because for those of y'all that don't know, that means black. The word nigger was not a slang term at one point. It was a word that just meant black. They turned it derogatory.
Then they call it Niger.
Yeah, now it's Niger.
Also pronounced nigga as well.
Yeah, but it's pronounced nigger. That's the real pronunciation of the word.
They don't want to hurt our feelings.
So you got niggers in Africa. All right, you got...
It's niggas out there.
It's niggas out there, bro.
Like they have niggas in Peru.
Yeah, niggas in Peru.
Nigeria was called Royal Nigger Company before it was named Nigeria.
Oh, wow.
Royal Nigger Company.
Okay. So Sokoto is there in that corner, and that goes to nigger, and then nigger, all right, bring it back down just a... Oh, no. So with nigger, you have Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso all as one alliance. Those three countries. In 2021, it was Mali. In 2022, Niger. In 2023 was Burkina Faso. They all had coups to overthrow their government because of corrupt government that was in there, that was sending out all of their resources from their country, keeping their people poor, like Mikado wanted to do down in Venezuela.
Right.
So they took over and said, y'all not going to keep whoring our people out and taking our resources and selling them to them. We got to get something out of it and take care of our own people.
Right.
So those three have formed an alliance.
Right. Those three were also French colonies.
That's right.
Yes.
They were French colonies. They kicked France out.
Yes.
Macron out.
Yes, they kicked Macron and Brigitte.
Yes.
Brigitte, the lady man.
The lady man.
Yeah, they kicked both of them out.
Right.
And they've been doing well. And they've been doing well.
Right.
Like Burkina Faso, they've been doing well since they started kicking.
Burkina Faso has a lot of gold.
A lot.
A lot of gold. Them and Mali.
Yeah.
They have a lot of gold. And Niger have uranium.
Yep.
All right. Now this is what's going on, because with the resources in I think it's Niger, if I'm not mistaken. Niger. No, it's Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso, Mali. So France, they were taking their resources, I believe, is the gold. And they're giving them 80 cents per kilo.
Right.
Which amounts to $1 billion.
Damn.
Which amounts to $1 billion in a year.
Yes.
And France will take the same kilos of gold and sell it for how much? In Europe, 200 euros.
Yes.
And France was making banks.
And the French franc isn't even worth any money.
Right, yes.
Because they don't even use it anymore.
Yes,
Right.
yes. It's weak as hell. So guess what Burkina Faso said? And Niger, not Niger, Mali, they said, nah, that's not happening. Guess what? Y'all gotta go.
Yep.
We can take care of our resources, y'all gotta go. So guess what? Now, Burkina Faso is now selling their resources by themselves, using it for themselves.
Yes.
And they are, if you want to buy, you got to pay. Russia and China, I know how much Burkina Faso is making now. 300 billion. 300 plus billion. They used to make only 1 billion when France was there. Now they make 300 plus billion.
I'm rich.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle said, we rich.
All right, so now, stay talking about gold. Now, Burkina Faso, they're dealing with Russia, they're dealing with China, then Mali and Niger. Now, Trump, he bombed Sokoto. You finished? Are you done with the?
No. Go, yeah,
are you done with the article?
Yeah. The article is good.
Because he bombed a peaceful area.
Yes.
The community of Jabo, they said, we have no terrorist presence here. What is he talking about? There's no terrorist activity going on in this city.
Right.
As a matter of fact, the Muslim and the Christians are they're cohesive. They're cohesive.
They get along.
They get along well. What are they talking about? But he wants to set up a military base, and the Nigerian president, the Kun, knows about the bombing before it happened.
Yep.
Wow.
Yes.
Yep.
Bola Tinubu, the president, he knew about it before it happened.
Yep.
All right, he knew about it. Y'all go research on that. Now, let's get into it. So the AES. Go ahead. I know you itching for that. AES.
No. Go ahead. You.
Because Venezuela being attacked. You can take it off the screen. Venezuela being attacked, and Nigeria being bombed is for. When you look, there's something they call the big picture. Everything, all this stuff tied together. All this stuff tied together. Y'all stay with me. Y'all stay with us. Stay with us, not me. Stay with us. This has a tie. Remember, do y'all remember? Hey, find me Trump's comment on de-dollarization. Find me that. Trump's comments on de-dollarization. All right, all this stuff have everything to do with BRICS and AES.
Yes.
All right, we're going to show you. We're going to show you. Find that. Because I remember that very well because I had to do a class on it. All right. You got it? All right. Yeah, put that on the screen. All right. Go ahead. Read that.
Donald Trump views de-dollarization efforts by countries like BRICS as a threat, vowing massive tariffs, even 100%, against nations challenging the dollar's dominance, asserting he's already countered these moves and strengthened the dollar, though his aggressive policies like tariffs have simultaneously spurred
spurred global questioning of the dollar's future stability and prompted alternative strategies like gold accumulation by emerging markets.
All right. Take this off. Go to the screenshot I sent you. Go to the screenshot, 2 of them. Start with the first one. I sent 2 in right now. 2 screenshot. The last 2 that I just sent in. Let's start with it. Yep, blow it up, blow it up, blow it up. Go on.
Donald Trump threatened 100% tariffs on BRICS nations if they pursue de-dollarization.
So, what countries make up BRICS? Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, and there is more countries joining them.
Right.
That's what they are called BRICS Plus now.
Yes.
All right, go on.
Arguing that any challenge to the U.S. dollar's global dominance would be met with severe economic consequences.
So, I wonder if that's what Venezuela is about to go through. We'll see. Keep going.
Trump's comments. During his campaign and after his election as president-elect, Donald Trump issued a strong warning to the BRICS bloc, Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, plus new members, Iran. Iran.
Go on.
UAE, Egypt, and Ethiopia.
Go on.
He explicitly stated that the idea of BRICS moving away from the dollar is over. Trump threatened to impose a staggering 100% tariff on all imports from these nations if they created a new shared currency or supported an alternative to the U.S. dollar.
Yes, because they're working on it. They're working on it. But go on.
He framed the dollar's status as the world's reserve currency, as crucial for the American economic stability, calling the potential loss of that status like losing a war, a major world war. Woo!
Yeah.
This is so hypocritical because they always like to boast on free market.
Yes.
Free market economy and capitalism.
Yes.
Let the best man win. But it don't sound like y'all want the best man to win.
No.
But this is a Cold War. Because a Cold War, they're not using weapons to fight. If you can soften or do away with the power of the dollar, you now do away with Western supremacy.
Right.
And that's what they chipping at, and that's what he like, nah, that's over. We're not doing
Was
that.
it Roosevelt the one that said, let me control the money and I don't care
And I don't care who runs the country.
Yeah. All right. Read that part. Scroll it up. Scroll it up.
Roosevelt. Rockefeller.
Yeah,
It's Rockefeller. Yeah,
Same apples.
All right. Read that.
Venezuela's position in connection to BRICS. Venezuela is not a full BRICS member.
They are not a full BRICS member, so I'm going to give a short story on that. Venezuela, for the past 3 years, have been trying to join BRICS. All right? Now, they have issue because Brazil is always your own people.
Damn.
Asher, Brazil is the only one that's against them joining because they used to have another group, I forgot what it's called, that involves Paraguay, Argentina, you think Uruguay, and Venezuela. And that didn't go well. So Brazil is saying before they're able to let them join BRICS, they got to meet some standards. And they don't see Venezuela president as a legal, as a standing president.
Yeah.
That's evil as it always be your own people.
And that's a Western lie because he won. When you go back and look at the elections, he won the first 2 elections. The third election, the most recent one last year, he didn't win, but the candidate that won was like an implant or something.
Right.
Basically, he was an American implant, so he was going to tear the country up and give everything to America anyway. So he said, no, I'm not leaving power because of the person that y'all allowed to win this election.
Right. So scroll down. So he said, read that. He said Venezuela is not a full BRICS member. Go on.
But an applicant that has actively sought membership to counter Western sanctions and reduce its reliance on the U.S. dollar.
See that they're trying to pull away from the dragon.
Yeah.
Scroll down. We're not going to read everything.
That's what that Venezuelan man said. He said, yo, if y'all don't give our president back, y'all ain't never ruling
The next
over here
screenshot. The next one. Blow it up.
Membership status. Venezuela's application has been a recurring topic, with Russia and China supporting its bid.
So Russia and China are on their side because they're already trading with them. So things are they have good relationship. Go on.
But Brazil
better be your own people.
Blocked the application at the 2024 summit due to political disagreements over Venezuela's disputed elections.
Go on.
De-dollarization efforts. The Venezuelan government, led by Nicolas Maduro, has been a vocal proponent of global de-dollarization.
So he's been a vocal proponent. Remember what Trump said? He said he threatened anybody who's going to speak. So he's been the biggest voice for global de-dollarization. He's been a bigger voice for that. And for him to join BRICS, because remember, dollar, it doesn't stand on gold anymore. I think it's an 80. They broke away from that. They are on their own. Now, Russia and China and all these nations, they want to have their own currency that will be on what? Gold.
Standard. Gold backed.
That's why the main countries in the midst of that is Venezuela, number one, they're gold, and Burkina Faso and Mali. That's what's going on. All right, that's why Trump is trying to set up military base now in northwestern part of Nigeria.
Yes.
To keep an eye on the enemy ground.
Yep.
All right, read.
Encouraging trade in local currencies like the yuan for its vast oil reserves. Scroll down. Geopolitical context. Recent U.S. actions, including military posturing and intervention in early January 2026, have been widely interpreted by some analysts as a tactical response to fortify the petrodollar.
See that? See that?
Yep.
Go on, petrodollar, the oil. Go on.
System and discourage other nations from following Venezuela's path of non-dollar trade.
So they're giving a warning.
Yes.
They send a warning to other nations that's in BRICS. Go on.
The U.S. actions in Venezuela expose the limits of BRICS' ability to protect an aspiring member.
So they're saying, you cannot even protect Venezuela.
Right.
Aspiring member militarily.
Right.
So that's a one. He's sending out he's sending warnings to the rest of them.
Stall him out, Debo.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Golly.
Yep. So that de-dollarization, he's being heavy on that. You cannot kick dollar out of being the main trading currency, global trading currency.
Right.
All right. And Maduro has been a huge voice against that. All right. That's what's going on. Now, what you got on AES?
Yes, all right. So now let's go to number 12. Let's go to number 12. Yep, let's go to number 12. You got that? All right, so let's see what the AES is. Number 12. So this is the AES. The AES is the Alliance of Sahel States. So there's 3 states, and those 3 states are Niger, Burkina Faso, and I know y'all get offended, but it's called nigger, man. Y'all, I'm not saying it the French way. I'm going to say it the way it was written.
It's in the Bible.
It's in the Bible.
Yeah.
Nigger, Burkina Faso, and Mali. All right? That's the alliance of the Sahel states. And let's look at the natural resources, the major natural resources. So nigger has, go ahead, read that.
Uranium, one of the largest producers globally, historically supplied a large portion of the EU's uranium needs.
A large portion of whose need?
The EU.
The EU. Eat them. Eat them. Go ahead.
Oil and petroleum.
Hold on. Uranium, ain't that what they use to produce ICBMs?
Yes.
Ain't that very essential for ICBMs?
Yes.
And Niger has a lot of that.
Yes.
And if I'm not mistaken, Russia, China, and Iran kind of have some little relationship with those countries.
Yes. Yes.
So that means Israelis are trying to handicap Iranians.
Yes.
Huh.
Yes. And they need it for energy and power reserve. Right? Go ahead.
Oil and petroleum.
So nigger has oil and petroleum. What's the next one?
And gold.
Gold.
Coal.
Oh my
God. Oh God.
Hey, Deborah, hey, see what I told you? See what I told you, Deborah?
Brothers, please donate. The brother needs to go back to school. Brother needs to go back to school. Please donate. Your donation is accepted, please.
Oh God.
The professor needs to go back to school, and he ain't got to go to daytime education.
Right.
Nighttime education is enough. He got to go to school at night.
It's enough. All right, go ahead, bro.
Coal,
okay.
Tin, phosphates, iron ore, copper, and lithium.
For all of these new electric cars. Go to the next one. So now Mali. And if y'all don't know, Mali is where all of y'all Egyptologists and all of you pro-African people, Mali is where your boy Mansa Musa.
Yep.
That's Mansa Musa. All right. So these are our people, bruh. Go ahead.
Gold.
They sold gold,
lithium,
electric cars,
other minerals.
So they've got uranium too. Go ahead.
Oil and gas.
Oil and gas they've got. Now, what does Traore have?
Gold.
He's got gold.
Copper. Zinc. Manganese. Phosphates. Lithium.
And lithium. All of them have all of the things that these European countries are using to push forward for the future. Heavy levels of these things is what they have. Go to the next one. Go to the next one. Because why is it all important?
Shifting geopolitical interests. Western influence is declining.
Drop it, bomb.
The beast knows that his time is short. He's falling off. Go ahead.
AES governments have withdrawn from Western-led blocs.
So that AES is going into Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali. They withdrew from those Western-led blocs. Go ahead.
And imposed stricter controls over mining contracts, making many Western firms wary.
Making them wary because they're not getting rich off of the backs of the slaves that they had created in those countries. Go ahead.
New partnerships forming.
Who are the new partnerships forming?
Russia and China.
Wow. Like Officer said earlier, remember these two names. BRICS. It's tying into BRICS. They're trying to take the beast down, and the beast is pissed off. Go ahead.
Russia and China are becoming prominent partners, politically and economically, often in exchange for security support and infrastructure investments. Resource sovereignty. The AES states are pushing for control over their own resources.
All right, so cool. Let's drop that one. Go to the next one. Go to the next one. And let's see where it all ties in. Where does it tie in? Officer, this is beautiful. Read that.
Very, very beautiful.
Yes.
Witty, beautiful.
There are emerging diplomatic and political ties between Venezuela and the alliance of Sahel states.
So when he couldn't get his application fulfilled with them, he went somewhere where somebody had the same mind as him to go against imperialism and say, if y'all are going to fight, I'm ready to fight. Judah and Israel.
There you go. There you go.
Coming back together.
Right.
Coming back together. Again, they don't have the scriptures yet. But lo and behold, they know that if these countries all came together and moved with one mind, and then the prophets going around to the four corners of the earth telling them, you are the Israelites. And Maduro is saying, wait, I'm Sephardic Jew.
Yes, I am the real authentic Yehuda.
Right. They like, no, we can't let this happen.
Right.
They can't join forces. No. Go ahead.
AES, the bloc of Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso.
Faso.
Though they are early and not yet a full strategic alliance like the Sahel's closer relationship with Russia or China. What the ties are, in August 2025, Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro publicly expressed willingness to cooperate with the AES.
So he's the core between BRICS and AES.
They said get this guy up out of here, man. Get this guy up out of here. You're doing too much.
Right.
Supporting their struggle for sovereignty and offering to work together within an international partnership framework. This was confirmed by Mali's foreign minister during a visit to Caracas.
So go to the very last shot. Real quick. Go to the very last screenshot of that set. Yep. Read that just real quick. Let's run through it quick.
A growing anti-dollar trade network. This is subtle but dangerous long-term.
It's dangerous long-term for them. Go ahead.
If AES plus Venezuela trade in local currencies, use one ruble or barter, avoid SWIFT, then dollar demand slowly erodes.
They erode.
U.S. debt financing gets harder over time. Financial coercion loses effectiveness. This isn't collapse. It's attrition.
It's an attrition. Woo!
They don't want it. What you got, officer?
Hey, real quick, 2nd Ezra. I'm going to wrap this up. 2nd Ezra chapter 11. Start from verse 39, real quick.
The book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 11 and verse 39.
Read.
Art not thou it that remainest of the four beasts,
Read.
whom I made to reign in my world?
Go on.
That the end of their time might come through them?
The end of time shall come through America,
That's
through
right.
Esau. Esau is the end of the world. Go
That's
on.
right.
And the fourth came and overcame all the beasts that were past.
Go on.
And had power over the world with great fearfulness.
That's why they are bombing countries, because that's how they impose fearfulness into all these countries. Go on.
And over the whole compass of the earth with much wicked oppression.
With what?
Much wicked oppression.
That's what Isaiah is talking about in Isaiah chapter 14. Who ruled with much words. Go on.
And so long time dwelt he upon the earth with deceit.
With deception, deceiving the people. Go on. That's why they're calling Maduro now a narco president. That's deception. That's a lie. Go on.
For the earth hast thou not judged with truth.
You did not judge the earth. You don't judge the earth with truth. ICC right now is chasing after Netanyahu. What is Netanyahu doing in America December 25th?
Right.
And International Criminal Court is after him, but you have him in your country.
Right.
Go on.
For thou hast afflicted the meek.
They look for the meek, the Israelites.
That's right.
They go and bomb Nigeria. They go and bomb Venezuela. Go on.
Thou hast hurt the peaceable.
Because what did Maduro do to you? Nothing.
Right.
Go on.
Thou hast loved liars.
You love Netanyahu. Liar.
That's right.
Liar. Go on.
And destroyed the dwellings of them that brought forth fruit.
That brought forth fruit, mineral resources. Go on.
And has cast down the walls of such as did thee no harm.
And you break through their barriers like he did between Nigeria and going into Burkina Faso on them.
Yes.
Go on.
Therefore is thy wrongful dealing come up unto the highest.
Remember what the scripture says in Revelation 18, your sin reach up to heaven.
Yes.
Your wrongful dealings come up to the highest. Go on.
And thy pride unto the mighty.
They puff, like Isaiah said in Isaiah 14. Come up to the mighty. Go on.
The highest also hath looked upon the proud times.
That's why we are living in proud times. Go on.
And behold, they are ended.
The Lord will put an end to this proud time. Everything's just got to play out. It's just got to play out. Go on.
And his abominations are fulfilled.
He's going to be fulfilled someday. Go on.
And therefore appear no more, thou eagle.
Thou angry bird. Thou angry bird.
Go watch that show.
Yeah, angry bird. Appear no more. Who rule the nations with
That's
rods.
right.
The angry bird. Go
That's
on.
right.
Nor thy horrible wings.
Go on.
Nor thy wicked feathers.
Go on.
Nor thy malicious heads.
Your malicious heads, which is Rome, Great Britain, and America. Go on.
Nor thy hurtful claws.
Your military. Go on.
Nor all thy vain body.
Go on.
That all the earth may be refreshed.
America got to go. The Lord is the only one that can wipe America out of the face of the earth. That's why Israel, we must keep the commandment. That's the only way. Go on, finish it up.
And may return, being delivered from thy violence.
Violence from America. Go on.
And that she may hope for the judgment and mercy of him that made her.
And that's all we're waiting for. All praises.
That's right. All praises. Hey, we're seeking your assistance to enhance our national broadcast. Kindly spare a minute to provide feedback by answering 5 brief questions. Next slide. Next slide. Okay.
Music behind. Come on, what's going on?
Subscribe and follow IUIC Dallas, Instagram at IUIC Dallas, Facebook at IUIC Dallas, TikTok at IUIC.Dallas, YouTube at IUIC Dallas, and you can donate directly to IUIC Dallas at IUIC.Dallas at IsraelUnite.org.
That's right. Hey, where's the QR code? Come on, come on.
Make sure that you donate to send the prophets to the 4 corners of the earth.
That's right.
Hey, this week you've been tuning in the scripts.
Reloaded.
That's right, that's right, that's right.
You're reading in the script.
Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airwaves, on the screens, in every nation under heaven. Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.
You're listening to In the Scripts, Reloading.